The Allstate Corporation is the largest insurance company in America. Allstate provides many types of insurance such as auto, home, life, and retirement. Allstate was founded in 1931 and became a publicly traded company in 1993. It encompasses more than 70,000 professionals made up of employees, agency owners, and staff. The purpose of Allstate is to reinvent protection and retirement to help ensure what people have today and better prepare for tomorrow. Now, Allstate claims that they embrace diversity in everything they do. Not only the customers that they serve and the communities in which they invest, but also the people that they hire and the businesses they use as suppliers. They believe it is a testament to the company's corporate citizenship and a sound business strategy. Allstate strongly believes and has a motto that it is one company for all. But let's see the extent of that truth in their belief.
Welcome to America's Got Diversity, where we find out just how diverse your organization really is. I'm one of your hosts, Sean Berry.
And I'm your other host, Jennifer Brawl. We examine your company's ability to establish a diversified workforce.
Our show investigates an organization's value of diversity. We start off with a website audit to see the claims made by an organization about their diverse organizational culture. We further our investigation with a site visit to examine if they are backing up their claims by having a true, diverse work climate.
So here are the rules. Our 3 judges review the company based on the 10 criteria we have established. Based on the results, the judges give the company a score of 1 to 10.
In order for a company to win America's Got Diversity, they have to score a minimum of 55 out of the possible 70 points on the table.
On tonight's episode of America's Got Diversity, our contestant is Allstate Insurance Company located in Wall, New Jersey. They claim that their company is one company for all. So let's put on our diversity caps to see if America's got diversity with Allstate and find out if you truly are in good hands.
Alright, let's get this game started. Judges, according to criteria 1, age diversity, how does Allstate rank?
We gave Allstate a score of 7.
A 7? What is your reasoning for this score?
Although there was a nice mix of generational ages within the agents, the age range of those with upper management was 55 and older. We decided to give Allstate a score of 7 out of 10 because there was a wide spectrum of ages from those in their early 20s to those who had 30 years of experience.
Good point. Alright, on to the next round, which revolves around gender diversity. How did Allstate rank based on your criteria, judges?
In terms of gender diversity, we ranked Allstate at 5 out of 10.
Wow, only 5 out of 10? What went wrong there?
Well, although their website claims they are diverse in terms of gender, with 59% of their company being female, when we visited the site it seemed to be a different story. Many women in the company are experiencing sticky floors, for all of the secretaries were female and the majority of the insurance agents were male. Also, out of the 12 board of directors of the company, only 3 of them were women. Women in this case are definitely the 51% minority.
It's not looking too good for Allstate right now. Hopefully they can turn it around and make a comeback.
Let's see if they can improve in the next round. All right, judges, on to the next round. Sexual orientation and identity. Where does Allstate stand on this topic based on your criteria?
For this topic, we gave Allstate a 9 out of 10. Well, during our research, we found that Allstate really cares about their clients that are part of the LGBTQ community. They allow clients to put their partners on their life insurance even if they aren't legally married due to the laws in their state that prohibit gay marriage. They also have an advertisement that depicts a gay couple holding hands that has the slogan, "Everyone deserves to be in good hands."
Aww.
I know. And during the site visit, the agent had a rainbow flag on their desk, which illustrates that Allstate is supportive of their employees' lifestyles.
Maybe this can save Allstate from a terrible loss. Hopefully they can continue with this momentum. On to the next round, ethnicity and race diversity. This is going to be a tough round. All right, judges, where does Allstate stand?
For race and ethnic diversity, Allstate unfortunately got a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, only 29% of minorities make up Allstate, which isn't too bad, but could use some improvement. Although at this particular site, we did see a good mix of diversity when it comes to ethnicity. But 1 out of 12 board of directors was African American, and the rest were Caucasian. So it is definitely apparent that ethnic minorities are facing glass ceilings in this company.
This might be a hard one to recover from.
It sure will be a challenge to come back from this. Let's see if this round will look better for Allstate. This round revolves around people with disabilities. How does Allstate rank, judges?
For this round, we ranked Allstate at 7 out of 10.
That sounds much better than 4 out of 10. What was your reasoning for that?
At the site visit, we saw that there were many accommodations for people with disabilities. They had appropriate parking spots for disabled travelers. The building was also wheelchair accessible because it was at the ground level, and they had elevators to accommodate those who had to get to the upper levels who were unable to use the stairs. Their bathrooms were also wheelchair accessible, but they did not have any employees who had any physical disabilities, which could potentially mean that they are not going above and beyond to hire people with disabilities as employees. Because of this, we were unable to see if they would accommodate their employees who had any ailments.
Fair enough. Judges, what about our next category, workplace inclusion?
Next, we gave Allstate a 9 out of 10 for workforce inclusion, because it was clear to us that they were accepting and allow their employees to express their identities freely. We witnessed this when we visited the site and noticed that a multitude of people were sitting together in their cubicles, rather than large groups of people who are similar being grouped together in the office. Also, Allstate stresses an open door policy when it comes to management, letting employees know that their opinions and concerns are welcome.
Wow, that does seem to be a safe and positive environment. On to the final round, work-life balance.
Finally, we gave Allstate a 9 out of 10 for work-life balance. They truly do offer many options to allow their employees to work while still living a life. They offer flexible scheduling, options to work from home, on-site daycare, and paid time off for family. They also provide adoption reimbursement as well. Overall, we feel they did an exceptional job in this area.
You know, that's incredible that they're so willing to help their employees have a life outside of the workplace. No wonder you ranked them so high.
Well, we've tallied up the scores, and Allstate, you failed. You scored a 48 out of 70.
Tough luck, Allstate. Here's some tips to help you succeed next time.
Tips to make Allstate more diverse. Include more younger employees in high-level management positions who are qualified for the job. Women should be equally distributed throughout the company instead of a majority being in lower-level positions. Ethnicities and races should be represented more in the company, especially high-level management positions. And recruit and retain employees who are disabled.
Well, that's all we have for America's Got Diversity for tonight. Tune in next week when we evaluate Dunder Mifflin from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good night.
Have a great night.